guess I better go check my mailbox before the festivities start.
Yeah. Something about honey anyway.
Apparently him and Hadal got into it, like, not like actually like fought, but it was more like they were kind of just throwing back. They were not like, how do I say this?
Didn't want to interrupt them. We'll go look at what this is. Okay, we've got another letter from Hadal. Armor set. From Lillian. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to let you know that Nimbus has commissioned me to enchant a set of armor just for you. If there's anything else you need enchanting, feel free to leave a box in the Netherian mailbox with a book inside it regarding what armor you want, or if you need anything, or if you need to enchant the armor inside the box, I'll be happy to help out in any way needed. Oh, that's so sweet. Cool. I'll have to tell him thank you. Okay, now we put these ones here, and I need to get my levels up, but I don't really have time for that currently. But once I do, we're gonna enchant these bad boys. And the letter from Hadal. Waves to the wind. 28 pages, my goodness. Dearest Cirrus, this makes my second letter to you, though I must admit that I lingered when it came to writing it for you, not because of a lack of want to, but rather that I wanted to try and wait until I had something of interest to write to you about. A good few things have come and gone, the Knights meeting, the Seraph Knight graduation, and Princess Marina's birthday party. 2 of the 3 you were at. I shan't rehash the Knights meeting too much. I merely wish to wax about my own feelings on some things. It was a wave of a meeting, if I'm honest. During the raid, I didn't get to do much, or rather, I didn't know how to do much. I fear in the regards of my knight duties in combat, I am lacking. I understand how the weapons work, but I lack the skills of use. Perhaps one part can be blamed on the fact that I didn't use them for most of my life. Really, the amount of time I had held a sword is but a blip in my lifetime. But there is also the matter of my hands. They differ from everyone else's. A side effect of being made for the deep sea, but it means that most weapons feel off in my hands. Either way, body or experience, I fear I wasn't particularly useful in the raid. I felt guilt at the time, but was sure enough of the skills I hold outside of a battle to not be torn over it. Life's more than fighting. But then, at the meeting, the talk of possible wars got me worried about my ability to defend all those I have come to care about. After the meeting, I asked Captain Aiden to train me more. But what if it is still not good enough? What if I am not good enough? Apologies, our letter shouldn't be a dumping ground for my own worries, though I feel as though you may find more within this book. I assure you at least that I am emotionally and mentally sound. Even if I may fret, I am merely working through my thoughts, nor do I expect you to take some amount of responsibility for how I feel. I suppose I am merely venting, bellowing heat and particle from the depth into the dark. Mild underwater heat vent joke. Those are nice rest spot, but that was a nice rest spot, by the way. But on back to the Knights meeting, the more positive part. The Aikita Sanctuary we went to was lovely, both in the beauty of it and what it went on to paint of these lands. Everything is so seeped in memories for you all, and while I know not all of them are nice, it is still a sight to behold. How a mere place can dredge up the wisps of the past. Maybe it is interesting to me because I came from somewhere that it was a void of near endless nothingness. There was no telling one place from another. I hope to someday add my memories to these lands and to have many places that hold memories for me. The night graduation for Holden and Atlas was absolutely lovely. I am still reeling from the attention my dress brought. I'm thankful for everyone's kind words. Honest, I'm just not used to being the one looked at in such a way. Normally, I am the one pointing out the beauty of others. Oh, now I gotta find our spot again. Looked at. And so normally I'm the one pointing out the beauty of others. It was also nice to see everyone get to have such a lighthearted time, mingling and chatting. I wish we could have chatted more, but it was nice to spend time with Princess Ira and Hazel, though I hope while I was left to watch Hazel I didn't overstep. They were asking about Zeph, asking why he had left them. Hazel asked me if I was going to leave too, and I promised that with all of my will and skill I would not. I also told them a tale my family told me to try and help them feel better. It's about the spots on the whale shark that stars and the dead. I was told that when someone passes, they become a spot on a whale shark, who are carriers of the stars, learning how to be such, that the whales carry the lost on their back, teaching them how to twinkle, to guide, and how to watch over others. That's so sweet. Once they are ready, the whale moves to the surface, and the past soul is coaxed into the sky, where they'll watch over all of their loved ones. When you look at the sky, you'll know in your heart of hearts which star belongs to you, the one that's watching over you. I hope my tale helped them. Also, I must thank you and in the same regard, Princess Rayne, for taking my concerns so seriously. I understand that it may have been troubling, but I am glad you both appreciated my forewarning. I wish to see everyone safe, and lastly, for events that have occurred. Marina's birthday party. It was as lively as any event that is held here is. She was touched by all of her kids, and mine ended up being quite the talk of the room. Aiden and Jonah, I don't believe I've ever been introduced to him, had a staring contest. Aiden won, but just barely. There was also an elven male with black hair, who I'm not sure I knew before then. The party has just made me aware of how many faces I am yet to know, but on the same hand, I am excited by every new face I am able to meet. But enough catch up. Allow me to finally tell you the questions I had when they first found me. Questions I still have. I can't help but wonder why I was summoned here. Were they just given to the first Mers found? But what was the case? Why would the ones who found me circling the surface of where I lived far below? Certainly they would have found an easier Mer. So was it something special about me? If so, why haven't I been told what it is? Or perhaps she merely sent letters to any Mer she had even suspected exists. If so, were invites sent to my parents? So there you have it, thoughts I've had for many moons and seasons. Of course, whatever the answer is wouldn't change the fact that I am glad to be here now. I shan't leave if I can help it. But enough about me. What new has arisen with you? I had expressed all of my own feelings, so please feel free to do the same. Whether it is about events of the current times or those of the past, I want to hear them all. Or I guess, read them all. Oh, that's so sweet. I love getting mail from Hadal. I'm glad that we decided to be pen pals. For now, I'm going to put this in here. And maybe go find Rayne. Rayne!
Yeah. I
Rayne?
don't have very many. Hello?
Hello?
Where are you?
Hello?
Hey, what was that thing?
Where are you?
In the
We're
throne
in the
room?
throne.
Ow! I'm one floor still too high. I'll be down in just a second.
I mean, you could telepass.
Well, yeah.
Hello?
This castle's so
Whoa.
big!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nimbus had an armor set commissioned.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't want to get the achievement. I'm scared.
He commissioned
Wow.
Lily for an armor set for me, and I opened it and I just about cried. And then I got an achievement and
Aw.
everybody knew.
I was wondering what that was. So what is it? The Eternium?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder how he got that, because I feel like I could be wrong, but I thought that involves Netherite.
He probably got Lillian to agree to make it for him.
I could be wrong. It may not at all.
I don't know.
But
I've never made it, but
Oh nope, I know what it is. It's not nether. It's end stuff.
oh, but they are stacked. They are heavily
They're really good.
Well, like the helmet itself has Mending, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Thorns 3, Respiration 3, and Aqua Affinity. And all of
Aqua Affinity. What? How do you have Aqua Affinity? I don't.
all of the armor is like very similarly.
I have wait a minute. Why do I don't have that? But wait, I'm a mermaid.
I have a diamond helmet with Aqua Affinity. If you really think you need it.
Listen, I have a diamond sword with fire aspect to it. I'm a mermaid. How is this gonna help me?
I need to enchant my sword.
I didn't even know that I did. I stole this off of Iris whenever we killed her.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
That was my advisor that tried to kill me. So we executed her. Yeah. So I stole her armor because it was better than mine. Yeah. Like the chest plate and the leggings both have mending on it. So
yeah. Let's see. All of these have mending on them.
I wonder if that's why my enchanting points never go up.
Probably.
I have been wondering that for like 2 years.
Yeah.
All my armor has mending, and then so does all my tools. My diamond stuff has mending.
I need to get some levels gained up again so that I can enchant my sword.
I need it so I can literally just name like pieces of paper and stuff. I literally have zero enchanting points.
That's what you got me for. I will name all your paper.
Right. You're right.
With my tools, the 2 of them aren't even mine. Technically, they were just given to me by Princess Marina, and I think the other one was Theo. Because I didn't have a pickaxe or an axe. Well, I had a pickaxe, but it was a stone one. They're like, nah, we can't be having this. Open shulker box here, have this.
I love that.
The diamond sword was made with my outfit. I'm like, all right, cool.
I have a diamond, just a plain Jane diamond sword. Oh my god, Karma messaged me. Okay.
Oh.
Greetings, Princess Rayne. I assumed you received my letter. Would you be able to meet soon? Okay. I'm not nervous.
No, it's good to be fine.
Aiden said he can hide just in case something goes wrong, because I said I'm kind of nervous that if Bang shows up. Like, I haven't seen him in years, but I'm kind of nervous.
Well, the good news is I have cool armor now, so I'll protect you. And Aiden can protect you if he has to.
Let's hopefully not. Okay. Oh, they're on our way. They're on their way. Okay, up to the meeting room. I guess I should go down the waystone.
I'll say someone just.
Do you want me to come with you, or do you want me to wait in the waiting room?
Maybe come with me.
Okay.
I need to go to the wait. I need someone to take me up to the meeting room because I can't.
Oh, come.
I don't have wings.
I am strong. Whee! Oh, maybe not so strong. There we go. Oh, there's Cirrus.
Sorry.
My advisor, Cirrus.
Guys, hello.
Hello.
If you want, we can go up to the cloud. We can fly up there. Since we just have the waterfall, unfortunately.
Yes, I can go up.
That's already on me.
Okay.
All right. We will go up.
Your castle is lovely.
Thank you.
Yes.
We need to update it some, but we've been working on the village compared to, everything else. Okay. I can sit at the table if you want.
Would I sit across from you, or?
Wherever you want. Okay.
As I mentioned in the letter, I'm currently acting High Lady of the Nether. And I felt it was best to inform all the princesses in person about this change.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to inform you that High Lady Morgan, it has been quoted to me, was taken by death. And
Oh my
that
God.
is the cause of her absence.
Like she's not dead since you said taken, I would assume. Right?
I firmly believe that she is not dead because of the phrasing that was used. I believe it's more so along the lines of kidnapping,
Oh,
unfortunately.
God.
Well, fortunately, it's not death, but unfortunately, kidnapping.
Yeah, that's still awful. I'm so sorry to hear that.
So I wanted to ensure that I informed all the heads of the kingdoms about this, because obviously High Lady Morgan is a fairly strong individual, and if this could happen to her, I can imagine it happening to others potentially.
Yeah, it kind of worries me with the events of 5 years ago with the Lorekeeper and Death's return. So it worries me that something is happening again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
I will say, as for connections between High Lady Morgan and Death, her weapon, the scythe that she wielded at a point in time, was originally Death's weapon. So the theory, at least at the moment, is that that may be the cause. But we have no way to confirm our suspicions regarding that.
I see. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. If you guys need any help with anything, we are more than willing to help.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can really look for someone that was taken by death. That seems kind of difficult because there's
That
no
was
telling.
my line of thought as well. I imagine that even if we sent an army to find her, that with her being with death, I don't imagine we would actually succeed. And
right.
I don't want to exert manpower and strain resources whenever it's such a slim possibility, and I'd rather wait and gather more information before acting. And I was informed by Princess Ira, I met with her yesterday, that you might have a book in your possession regarding death, and I was actually wanting to know if I could potentially read it.
Book about death. I don't have any books on death, not that I can recall. The only book I can think of is whenever we resurrected Galaxy 5 years ago. I did go to the Winter Kingdom and found a book on death and like Grim Reaper type of deal on scythes, but I gave that back the day because it was a restricted book, so I couldn't take it with me or anything. So I just kind of glanced at it and then I believe I gave it back. I don't think that I have it. I can go check in my room and see if maybe it got misplaced, but I'm almost certain that I gave it back to them.
Okay, I know they had looked for it, and assuming that's the same book they were referring to when they mentioned it to me, I don't think they have it, but
okay,
we may be thinking of two different books in general.
It could be, because I haven't actually borrowed anything from the Winter Kingdom library, like taken it from the castle. It was just that one, and it didn't really have what I needed, which is why after that I ended up going to more again. So, if I come across it, I can let you know.
I would
But,
appreciate that.
yeah, of course.
Like I said, I'm just looking for information regarding death that I can get.
Yeah, definitely understandable.
I can keep my eyes out too while I'm down in the
Mhm.
library and things like that as well.
Yeah, if we come across anything, we can let you know. Since there's not much we can really do on the search aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you need anybody, we do fly pretty well, so
Yeah.
we can search wherever.
I appreciate that offer. There is another subject matter I wanted to speak with you about, and I wanted to talk to you about this. I found out about it after the
Okay.
Morgan situation.
Okay.
I had gone to the Elven Kingdom, and I was informed that your knight, Captain Nimbus, was making digs at the Nether, which I understand tensions are high, and so that's
Oh.
not what I'm faulting against. Tensions are high between, or there are not high, but there are tensions between our kingdoms, so I won't fault people for voicing their opinion. What I'm upset about is that it was done in front of my 3-year-old Netherian heir, who was
Oh.
in her own home as she lives in the Elven Kingdom as they live in the Nether.
Oh my gosh. I am sorry about that. Was not aware he was doing that, because I know tensions have been high, but I have been trying to leave the past in the past, and move forward, because I don't want any more tension than we've had. So I know he is out on a scouting expedition currently and won't be back for probably a week. As soon as he gets back, I will have a word with him about that, though. But I am sorry that happened. That is not acceptable whatsoever.
I appreciate that. But yes, I wanted just to make it known because I do view airing adults' business to a child is unacceptable.
I agree.
And so I don't want it to happen again.
Yeah, I don't blame you one bit. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, because it's definitely not good for a captain to do that either. Oh, okay.
But yeah, as I said, it's not necessarily the fact that he was making digs at our realm that, well, it does, it does upset me a bit. It is my kingdom.
Yeah.
But I acknowledge that it's going to happen. I can't force people to have a certain opinion on certain things. It's just a matter of how they express it and who they express it to. And expressing it to their friends, to their colleagues, to their knights, I don't really care. But expressing it to Netherian children does border a line that I don't want it to cross.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there. Do you know by chance like what he said?
Unfortunately, I do not. It was relayed to me after the fact, and I'm quoting, he was making digs at the Nether.
Okay.
And it was brought up that Florian was there, which is my 3-year-old.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will definitely talk to him about that whenever he gets back in, because I definitely don't want that. Especially when he was just talking about. It doesn't matter, but I will have a talk with him about it.
Thank you.
Of course.
That covered the subjects I mainly wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Is there anything you want or need to discuss with me before we depart?
Not that I can think of. Cirrus, do you have anything you can think of?
No, not currently.
Okay. Yeah, so not currently, but if anything comes up, I will send you a missive or a letter to discuss anything. But
Well, thank you for your time.
of course.
It was a rather short meeting, but I didn't expect it to be much too long anyways.
That's okay. I can walk you guys down. Well, maybe we should take this way away from the water pond.
Thank you.
But, well, it was good to see you guys. And again, if you guys need anything, just let me know.
You as well. I'm, like I said, like you mentioned, I'm available via letter or missive.
Yes. All right. Have a good night.
Otherwise, I could just do this, huh?
Yeah.
Good night, Lucario.
Bye, Lucario. Damn it, Nimbus.
Rayne,
Yeah.
I think there's something that I need to talk to you about.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay. We should probably find Aiden. He's probably locked up somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm just flying up. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I just was a little behind. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Aiden!
Hello there.
I did not see you over here. Okay.
Well,
Is it okay if he's here for this, or?
No, I think he needs to hear it too, honestly.
Okay.
oh
Okay.
god, what happened when I was missing?
I'll sit here.
So I'm in a position where I struggle because Nimbus is not just the knight captain, he's also being pushed. He's also my twin brother.
Yeah.
And there comes a line where things are drawn between loyalty to the kingdom and loyalty to your blood. But I don't hold anyone above my loyalty to you. And after hearing Karma bring things up, I think there's something that I need to talk to you about. The other night, after the Knights Guild, Nimbus came up to my room and scared me.
Scared of you? How?
He was ranting on about how he feels that certain rulers are being led to make decisions by those around them that don't necessarily line up with what he feels like the morals of a ruler should be. And when I finally got down to the bottom of what he was talking about, he said that he was struggling with the way that he feels Fang and Melody potentially affect Morrigan's decision making. And I know that he has had more conversations with Morrigan than I have, even potentially Fang, I'm not sure. And I've never had conversations outside of the ball, really, with any of them. And so I chose to brush it off. But after hearing what Karma had to say, I'm afraid it's going to become a bigger problem than necessary.
So he's holding some sort of like resentment toward Fang and Melody. What does Melody have to do with it?
I have no idea. It got to the point where I was a little bit nervous, and so I kind of just started shaking my head. Because about halfway through the conversation, he told me to cut the crap, and I wasn't sure that I had crap to cut, and so I just was trying not to start an argument.
I mean, I don't blame you, and thank you for telling me. I know this is hard since he is your brother.
If it comes to the safety of the kingdom, though, I think that needs to come before that.
Yeah. I don't know what to do, honestly. I mean, I don't know why he has this grudge toward Fang and Melody for whatever reason. Like, I don't know what she has to do with it. I mean, she's just dating Morgan, so, like, I don't see any...
See, I wasn't even aware that they were really even together. I've never interacted with Melody. I knew briefly that she had been frozen, and we talked about a little bit of the Knights Guild.
Yeah,
but I didn't.
I've seen a little bit more of them with taking Amora to school, and one of the times Morgan kissed her goodbye, so
that makes more sense.
I definitely figured after that, you know?
Right.
I don't know if you just walk around kissing your friends. I don't. So, I don't know about that one. So I don't know what she would have to do with it, though, and I don't know. We haven't even heard really from Fang in 2 or 3 years. Like, it's been, like, we barely saw him after the whole events of the ball. Like,
yeah. So
I don't know.
I've heard of him since then, but I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen him in 5.5 years or however long it's been since the ball.
5 years. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Nimbus about it, because even if he's frustrated, he should not be saying it in front of a 3-year-old.
Yeah,
it's not
absolutely.
Okay.
That's unacceptable behavior from not only being a knight, but also just a person in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and as Amora's knight, the one that's specifically in charge of her, he wouldn't want it said in front of her. So I'm not sure what makes it okay, you know?
That makes me worry that he's saying stuff in front of Amora. I don't want her to, just because we have had tensions with the Nether in the past. I'm trying to move past that. Yes, I was nervous tonight because Fang could have shown up and he is banished. So I would let him in, because for the sake of the meeting and because I don't want to cause any more problems, but I was still nervous because I haven't seen him in years, because of the threat he used to have over us. But I'm trying to let that go.
Right.
But I would not say all that in front of Amora. Amora, she's already more rambunctious. We don't need her going around and, you know, telling people that we think the Nether are awful.
Right. Especially with as close as she is to Autumn and Willow.
Yeah. And I had a talk with Nimbus the day of the night ceremony too, and I don't know if that maybe tipped over his frustrations, like, because I told him about Atlas's report about how she was alone in the Mermaid Kingdom and flew through a hoop of fire. Like, that should not have been allowed.
Right.
I hadn't even been like a full week or two, and she was alone in the Mermaid Kingdom lighting stuff on fire.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry. I feel like I should have told you before Karma and Lucario came over, but I wasn't sure that it was this magnitude. I didn't know that it was a problem that was spreading like it is.
No, it's okay. I don't blame you. I'm just frustrated with Nimbus because why? I don't understand his thoughts on it. I don't know why he's holding such a big grudge. If anyone should be holding a grudge, it should be me.
Right. And I know that fear speaks a lot louder than we give it credit for, but if he's acting out of fear, how can we trust that he'll make sound decisions going forward when it comes to the Netherians?
Mm-hmm. Or sound decisions in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely returns. Give him a talk to, and definitely kind of get him to tell you why he's being this way.
Yeah.
Because you as the ruler, you have a right to know, and if he's causing more turmoil with the Nether, that's a very serious issue. That could lead to very dire consequences if it's not handled.
Yeah.
And I know it's a lot, but definitely needs to be talked to about this, and that's not acceptable behavior. Regardless if he's around a child or not, it's still unacceptable. I mean, we're all gonna have those people we're not gonna like. We're gonna have a disdain for.
Mm-hmm.
But we still need to at least be civil with these type of things,
Yeah. And I mean, like, even saying stuff to you behind closed doors, that's one thing. Like, if I go behind that door and say, I really dislike, I don't know who I really dislike. I really dislike Sally, okay? She is awful. It's still not good to say it. But at least I'm not saying it to everybody and their mother.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, keep it to yourself if you have an issue with someone. Just keep it to yourself, or if you need someone to talk to about it, then maybe just have it more be like just a one-on-one conversation. Not have anybody else around. Just say, hey, can I talk to you?
Right. Well,
talk to your trusted person, not
that's part of why I was
entirety of a kingdom.
Reluctant to say anything, is because I do feel like in that moment he came to me with trust, but had I known that it was him going that many people, it would have looked a little different, and it did kind of scare me. I don't think I've seen him act that way before.
No, I think it's very. I know it's definitely very hard for you to do that, but it's very respectable that you understood where, I guess, the quote unquote priorities lie in that situation. There's a time you have to make those quote unquote sacrifices, and it's not easy.
Right.
But definitely knowing what's right and from wrong, what's okay and what's not is a very, very good mindset, not as an advisor or a knight, but just as a person.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't try to feel like you have to regret it or anything like that, because you made. I truly believe you made the right decision by speaking up.
Thank you.
I agree with him. I know you'll do what's best always. You've always done that. You have a good heart.
I
and
try.
a good head on your shoulders.
I try. I know that we're all learning. We don't have as much guidance as a lot of other people do, and we're all just kind of stepping into these roles and doing the best we can on a day-to-day basis. But there's a difference between knowing what makes like a good ruler versus what just makes a good person, and I feel like one has to come before the other. Exactly like he was trying to say, it's more important to be a good person first, and then a good ruler comes after. And I feel like I feel like something's got to be going on with him. Like I've never seen him act this way. Like it didn't feel like he was, I know he doesn't drink that much, but it didn't feel like he was like in his right mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if like when I have the talk to him, am I supposed to like am I just reprimanding? I don't know. I've never had to do this. Like the only time that I did punish someone, I executed them. And that was not a fun time and I don't want to do that ever again.
No, I don't think you need to go that far to that extent. I think
No.
definitely you need to at least somewhat reprimand him. You need to at least say, "Hey, listen, but be as a way I would say is be soft but stern. Be
Yeah.
make sure he knows, hey, this you are right now being Princess Rayne, not being Rayna's friend. This is right now you want to be the princess, but at the same time, you want to know what's going on in his head.
Yeah.
Have him tell you what's going on, what's making him feel this way, and help him try to talk it out
Yeah.
before things escalate.
That's a good idea. Plus, I have like a week before he comes back, so I can talk about it. Until then, I almost wonder if I should have Holden take over Mora's care until
Yeah.
I talk to him.
Right.
As much as I know that Holden's been in trouble previously, I think right now, from what I've seen, he's got a more sound head on his shoulders.
Yeah.
That's good. If he does, then I say give him a shot and see how it goes. If it's still showing issues at that point, I think you need me to like maybe, I don't know who else you might have be willing to do something like Cirrus here, or maybe I can do it too. I'm not part of your kingdom.
Yeah.
I can try to help if need be.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Holden's around. I can see if he can come over. Just so I can tell him, hey, you're on babysitting duty.
Yeah. I bet he would do it.
Let me see.
My question is, do you think this is an isolated incident that after we talk to Nimbus it will ease up? Or do you think there's reason to believe that he should maybe be watched? Or I guess what I'm trying to ask is what do you think going forward is going to look like?
I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends on what he says during our meeting.
Right.
And I feel like maybe it wouldn't hurt to watch him. I'm not saying like, spy on him and do all this, like go the extra mile,
Monitor
but
him.
just monitor him just to check in and see how things are going, and if someone sees anything to let me know.
Do you think we need to inform the others so they know to let you know?
Possibly.
Is there an eloquent way of going about that without directly calling him out?
I don't know. I don't know the protocol for this one. And I don't see Atlas often, so I don't know how to tell him. And I feel weird because, it's their captain.
Well, keep in mind that I have all the same training.
Yeah.
I keep getting pushed. What is happening? I start over here and I end up over here.
Invisible
I don't
person pushing you. Oh,
It's the floor. It's so shiny clean that
I just am sliding
you're
around.
sliding.
The fog.
Apparently.
The paranoia and the fog.
What is happening in the chat? What is going
Apparently,
on?
talking about whack downs. Apparently, it's something with like someone not getting the toys or something. I don't know.
Well, imagine not having a vegetarian meal. Couldn't be me.
Hey, there's Holden.
Holden, hey, are you
Holden.
feeling better?
I can walk.
Okay, good,
You can walk?
good.
What happened?
I got hurt while farming.
Oh no.
Oh, heard him.
The hoe?
Yeah.
How rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I don't even know how to. Okay. Nimbus is away for like a week on a scouting expedition. I don't know if he mentioned that to you.
No.
Okay, well he is. So, for the time being, you're on Amora duty.
Okay.
Obviously, if you need to pass, like, you have other things to do, you can pass her to, someone else on the list, or whatever. Just don't let her get into science stuff.
I got you.
And then
I'm not in shape to do with science anyway, so.
that's
No.
fair. Have her help you. I don't know. Do something safe.
Have her help you with potatoes.
I don't know. The
She's
potatoes
farming.
are what got him hurt.
She can help me with what I promised Audrey.
Oh, what'd you promise
Which
Audrey?
is
We're gonna make a sunflower field, throw Theo in it, and then
Aw.
Theo's gonna get a magical sunflower dress.
Yes.
Okay.
you know what? Do it.
Yes.
So he's gonna have a bright yellow dress
Uh-huh.
with blue hair.
I told Audrey we can turn him into a sunflower, so.
Do you know what
I love it.
that means? You know what that reminds me of? The yellow dress with the blue hair. It reminds me of a certain moving picture that I saw.
Yeah. The really, really
emotions.
happy one.
Yeah.
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
That much happiness
Took me
is
a
not
second.
healthy.
So, but anyway, also, if when he comes back, you could keep your eyes and ears open to
Okay.
anything he may say or do.
Okay.
Non-suspiciously, like just casual, like if you hear him, I don't know, trash talk the nether or anything like that, just let me know.
Okay.
As a little side note. Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Okay. Did you have that meeting already with Karma?
Yeah. Princess Morgan was kidnapped by
Oh.
Death. Apparently that doesn't mean she's dead, which is a good thing.
She's not dead, she's just missing.
She's
Basi-
basically just
yeah.
missing.
Okay.
But it kind of worries me with the events that we had 5 years ago with the Lord Keeper and Death, and we haven't really heard much about them in the past 5 years, and all of a sudden Death is kidnapping royalty again. So,
Well, I mean, Death came back.
yeah. But this is weird. Like it sounded like it was very unexpected.
Mm.
Yeah, we haven't
So-
seen anything in 5 years, even though Death has been back.
Mm-hmm.
What would have triggered it now,
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, true.
relatively quiet, so just keep your wits about you. Keep Amora safe.
So when she wakes up, so.
Yeah. Right now she's out. But yeah, that's all I really needed to say as of right now, I guess.
Okay.
So
So I was in the
Yeah.
storage room whenever you messaged me.
Oh, well, good.
I had to grab flowers.
Close by.
We had a lot of sunflowers in there. I had to grab some.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, and
Mm,
kelp.
I-
I had grabbed some kelp.
I didn't even know that we had any of that in there, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
But okay, well, I'll let you do whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Okay. Don't work too hard or you'll have to get more kelp bandages.
That'll be fine.
If you say so.
I'm just hoping this heals up before the night's meeting, so I can wear the outfit that
That's
Florian's
like
making.
tomorrow. So
I know.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, dude.
I know. I'm just hoping I'm not late.
Florian's making the dresses, man. I'm terrified, but also
I asked
interested.
Florian, so I know what I'm probably getting into.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I was not
Ask
informed of
Florian
this until
I mean,
last
his
minute,
birthday.
so I'm nervous. but it will be fine.
I asked
Well.
Florian at Marina's birthday party, so
Well. I want Florian to make me a pretty dress.
you just gotta talk to Florian.
Yeah, let me just get in contact with a 3-year-old Netherian child. That's a good
You
idea.
Go through Annabelle or Karma to set up the meeting.
Huh. Well, maybe one day.
Speaking of which, I've got to go talk to Annabelle pretty soon.
Okay.
Oh?
I can't tell you yet.
Oh.
That's it.
It's something I'm still trying to figure out myself. So once I have all the pieces, then I can let you know.
Is it bad or
Oh,
good?
okay.
It doesn't put anybody in danger. At
Okay.
least I hope. The
Oh.
only person it might
hope?
affect, the only person it would affect is me. So
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
okay.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay.
So
Well,
Well.
yeah,
Okay, I guess.
not a good timing with what happened.
Yeah, making
So
friendships with the elves, I guess.
I mean, it could build a bridge eventually, right?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
again, it's something I got to figure out though.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
'Cause
Stay
I
safe.
can't let anybody know until I have it all figured out because I don't want to say anything false.
Right.
okay.
Just stay safe.
Yeah,
I will.
stay safe.
And so hopefully I can take these off tomorrow, all these bandages off tomorrow, but we'll see.
Okay.
So, okay.
Good luck with that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was concerning. That was some very
Everybody's
concerning, I'm not
acting
gonna
so weird.
Why are
Tell
all
me
my
about it.
knives being weird? uh,
Oh, man.
my captain's trash talking the Nether in front of children. My other knight is talking to the Elven Princess about something. What's Atlas doing?
I don't know.
Any eyes on him?
I don't know.
Hopefully he's not doing something bad. That's all we can really hope for.
Yeah, well, I never see him, so who knows?
It's fair.
Like a whisper in the night. I don't know.
Source I gotta deal with is just Hadal. And
Okay, now Holden's spying on us. Look at it.
I heard you call me weird.
No.
No, I wasn't calling you weird. I'm calling everybody weird. Everybody's being weird.
I heard that.
Everybody's acting so strange.
It doesn't hurt you, anybody, I promise.
Better
Like I
not.
said, if
Okay.
it hurts anybody, it's gonna be me. It's something that has,
Well,
it's something that's
I'm-
going on, so.
I don't want it to hurt you either.
I'm not
can't
trying
afford-
to.
Okay, you say so. Okay.
You gotta trust me, okay?
Okay.
That doesn't sound very trusty.
I'm going through a lot right now, okay?
Trust is a
Yeah.
two-way street, my man.
What do you mean keep going through a lot?
It makes me nervous. All you people make me nervous.
Yeah. I need the fog to take me for a second. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, since they're fog's taking come with me for a minute. I need this. I don't know if people call it advice or we just go in here for a minute. So I'm assuming you know about my date with Rayne, right?
I think so.
Do you know what her favorite type of flower is? I want to get her flowers like a bouquet, and I want to know what
Oh.
to get.
I think she mentioned that her favorite is the blue orchid, if I remember right.
Okay.
If I hope that's right. We were doing something the other day and she said, I think that these are my favorite flower.
Okay.
So I think so.
I'll maybe go hunting later on for blue orchids. If you hear differently, just let me know.
Okay,
'Cause
I
I need that. Oh, go ahead.
I have some. Do you want them?
Like, sure, that'd be great.
Okay, hold on. I might have put them in here. Give me just a second.
Okay, I'll just come with you. Don't look weird and suspicious. I have to figure out a spot for us though. I only have like one spot so far kind of been shown, but thank you. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I know I had like 25 and I shoved them in there and I just gave you all of them, but she'll never miss them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You know, I'm trying to find a location for us that just. Oh,
Okay.
Welcome
Sorry,
back.
I'm back. I'm back from the fog.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Little dance party. Okay. Did Holden leave?
I think so.
yes.
That was weird.
Yeah.
At this point, everyone, if he's holding around, I have to watch over my shoulder, make sure he's not spying.
I don't know anything going on with anybody anymore. It makes me nervous.
I don't either. Yeah. Well. Fantastic. Great day.
Mm-hmm.
Sit on the carpet. Yep. There. Now I'm in the middle. Oh. Dude.
Oh no, they're all butt scooting. It's butt scooting all over again.
Wee.
We gotta have a way
I'm
to
not
blow
moving.
off
Okay.
steam, right?
I mean, it's one way.
Yeah. I
So
was gonna say we could race, but there's the thing.
I went down to put, because I thought I found more heads in my stuff, and I was like, I'll just go put these on the stage. And I went down there, and y'all move so fast, it is gone.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know that they took it down already.
Like, gone. I was like, this would have been cute to put in the stage that people can just like stop by and hang out on when they come to the village, but it's just
Yeah.
poof.
No, it was gone yesterday. I noticed, or well, yeah, it was definitely gone yesterday. I remember, but I hadn't been down there since the ceremony. So,
Yeah. Everybody
It's
around
definitely
here is
gone.
so efficient.
or was it Tuesday? What day are we on?
This is
Today's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, it was yesterday. Yesterday it was gone. I'm
Yeah.
losing track of my days.
Me too.
It started to blend together at some point, so it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because now we have the funeral on Sunday.
Oh yeah, I just got that stuff about that. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to find something white and purple to wear.
Okay. I was just gonna ask if there was specific traditions and things like that. So white and
You have to
purple
wear
is
something with white and purple on it, both of them.
should
Like
should
an-
be fairly doable.
Yeah, like apparently it can be like something as simple as a white shirt with a purple scarf, or
Right.
So I have to get something new to wear because I don't think I have anything that's purple and white.
Yeah, I'll find something too. Oh boy.
Yeah. I do have an idea. But
I think I
I'll
have
see
an
if I can
idea
find
too.
it.
Put a purple bow in my hair. It'd be great.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I haven't wore a bow in my hair since the Seraph ball.
I did you not have one on your outfit that you wore the other night?
Mm-mm. Feathers.
Oh, that's true.
Mm.
Yeah, you should. I like the bows.
Yeah.
I just usually have a flower crown on, so
We could go
Right.
pick you some purple flowers though, and then your hair is very
Yeah.
light. It could almost be white, right?
I mean, my hair is white.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
purple and white, and then we'll get you like a
I-
white dress with purple trim. It'll be great.
I don't think that I could do that. No, but it's fine. I have an idea. I see the idea in my head, because I've seen it while I was shopping one time.
Ooh, more window
I just-
shopping.
Yes. I just had to find it though.
Yeah.
hopefully it's still there. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I needed to do. I don't think so. Oh, no, there is. Okay, you guys wait there.
Okay.
I was saying is I'm trying to find a spot and everything. The one I know of is one place that Theo showed me.
Ooh.
But it's like I don't know anywhere else around here that would be a good spot.
Yeah. I don't get outside the castle walls a whole lot, so I really don't have like a lot of intel there, but
That's fair.
I know that she appreciates the thought more so than the substance, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
So, as long as your heart's in it, it'll be great.
Oh, it's definitely in it. It
She's...
runs, like very fast.
Yeah. Does it feel like goats?
Goats?
Yeah, like a stampede of goats.
I mean, feels like butterflies, like going absolutely rampant, like a tornado of butterflies. But
Yeah.
know, I don't know about ghosts, but that's definitely butterflies.
Yeah. She's a pretty great girl.
She is. Hoping things can, everything goes well, and maybe I don't know. We go on more in the future, possibly, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need a wingman, I got your back.